Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Glad to see you here on this live stream today. I am going to be starting with 5 minutes of Reiki, and after the Reiki, then we are going to move on to looking at messages from Spirit, answering any questions, helping with affirmations, things like that. Meanwhile, I'm going to put my phone on silent so we don't have any more interruptions like that. All right, so let's see here. For the Reiki, I am going to set the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. If you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to help you with, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention. But let's just go ahead and get started. So we're starting Reiki at 9 after the hour. That means we're going to be finishing it up at 14 after the hour. And hopefully somebody will show up in the room between now and then. Hmm. I do have a lot of energy going out to base chakra and sacral chakra, especially. Also, feet. Base chakra has to do with finding security in the world, whether that is tangible assets, job, income, or relationships, family, social network, support network. Um, any one of those would be influenced by that base chakra and influence the base chakra. And then feet are what indicates looking for your direction, looking for your purpose. So as energy is going into the feet, that helps you to find that purpose. And then also, what was the other one? Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra has to do with how things feel to you. How do they look to you, taste to you, smell to you? Really, how we experience the world with our senses. Also, is going to be indicative of any healing going on in reproductive areas. Also, whole pelvic area. I want to say spleen and kidneys, although I'm not sure. I would have to relook that up. But help with detoxifying, among other things. We have 3 more minutes left of Reiki. By the way, for those of you who are not here soaking up this Reiki in person, just know that you can catch this video later and get just as much good Reiki goodness, I should say, from this video. Reiki is energy, and energy is not limited by time or by space. 2 more minutes left on the Reiki. And 1 more minute left of Reiki. Thank you, mystery person that put that thumbs up on the video. I appreciate that. We still have 1 more minute left of Reiki. Oh, actually, we're finishing Reiki up right now. All right. So, if there's anybody in the room who wants help with either a question answered, if you're trying to manifest something and you want help building an affirmation to help you do that, let me know. Or if you want a message from Spirit, let me know. Jean, hello, hello. Good evening, my friend. What would you like tonight, my dear? Excuse me. I'm going to start clearing the deck of cards. So we'll have them for readings. All is quiet here so far tonight. You're the first person to say anything yet. Message from Spirit. Okay. Maybe we don't have too many people here because I did not light my candle before I started. Okay, let's clear some clarifiers. Jean, what's going on in your world today? Okay, starting with Jean, you're going to be number 1. Message from Spirit. I hope you're still in the room after all my fiddle farting around. Do you want a message from Spirit or do you want a question then? I've already got a lot of your message from Spirit down. I think we're going to go ahead and do that today. But next time you see me, you may want to ask a question. Okay, Jean. You have a situation here. Let's take a peek. Cavalier des... whatever. Anyways, the Knight of Swords. I don't know this language. And then we also have the King of Swords. Both of these showing up in reverse for your situation. Okay. So when we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who is stalking, who is keeping their eye on you. If they're not stalking you online, they may be asking friends and family about how you're doing, that type of thing. With this person being in reverse, this tells me that this is somebody who has not been truthful, hasn't been honest, has not been straight up with you. So they've given you some kind of sideways information. They may have done some type of manipulation, something like that. So they've done some manipulation in the past. It looks to me like they're in a situation now where they have to stalk you because you're probably not talking that much to them because of the manipulation, the lies, the untruths that they told before. Why would you talk to somebody like that? So now they're keeping their eye on you. They're still interested in you. So you might have quit interacting with their energy. They haven't quit interacting with yours. All right, best advice or heads up shows up as this. It says La Maison Dua. 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 I don't know. Anyway, it's the tower. All right, then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And we have La Force, which is strength. Okay, so basically with the tower, this is really saying I think that this person has gotten on your last nerve, basically, with this Three of Cups in reverse and with the tower. It's saying time for you to shake their world up. You're already not talking to them. This may be actually just letting them know you need to quit stalking me. You need to quit talking to friends and family. You need to quit asking about me. You need to quit trying to send messages to me through somebody else. You need to shut that stuff down. Back that truck up and dump. It's not working. Now, actually doing that, letting this person know that this is not working, and in fact, it's totally and completely annoying you, actually allows you to start to get some of your self esteem back, some of your self confidence back. Where right now, as it stands with this person stalking you, you're kind of feeling like you have to look over your shoulder all the time. And you're kind of wondering, well, what's this person going to say to other people in my life that they're potentially going to possibly believe or at least wonder about after they say it? So basically, advice or heads up is it's time to tell this person to step off. And that's going to help you be a lot more comfortable in your own skin after you do that. Hope that makes sense for you. Okay, Jean, stop this. This is the second time you've done this to me. You're assuming that this is somebody in a romantic relationship. You like to assume that when I do a reading for you. Why? Why do you automatically want to assume that a reading is in that box? Other readers do love readings coming out the wazoo. My readings on here are almost never love. They're more general, they're more open than that. There's a lot more to life than a love relationship. This could be a family member. This could be a colleague or an ex-colleague. This could be a neighbor. Also, it may not have happened yet, but if it has not happened yet, I would expect that you'll see this within the next 3 days. But this is somebody who's been stalking you and who has been less than honest. Well, you've got at least one because they show up pretty strong here. I'm gonna tease you about that. There's at least one because 'cause they're on the board in a very dominant way. You'll have to tell me when this happens, Jean, because then I'm gonna laugh. All right. I don't actually see anybody else here in the room, so I think I'm gonna take off and go do something else where there's more people showing up. Yep, yep. I'm sure you will. Thank you for being here, my dear, and keeping me on my toes, giving me somebody to practice on. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, my friend.